Hello guys, Aiden here again with another video, and the moment you all been waiting for ever since I made my custom snake video, which looks film accurate to my little McDonald's robot. Today we're going to do another custom mod again, and the moment you all been waiting for. We're going to customize Slinky's ears, the moment you've all been waiting for, which it took me a while to get, guys, which I had to get some equipment that I had to find. So, we got to do it with real heavy leather, which I got off of Michael's. For, I think it was about $10 for a separate piece of leather, actually. And I found some super strong glue. I couldn't find the Gorilla Glue, which this is going to be harder than the Gorilla Glue, but I'm going to figure this out eventually. And a marker to do the hard part, because we are going to get started on it. Oh, and I got the scissors so we can cut the leather out. So we're going to be replacing the ears, because I'm sick of these little cloth ears, which obviously not looks film accurate to me for the Slinky ears, because in the movie, Slinky had real heavy leather ears, which obviously this is not bad in my opinion, but we just want real heavy leather ears. So for any of you Toy Story collectors out there that have these Slinkies, you might want to do this, because I figured out how we can do this, because David, today I grew up, I'll put his channel description below. He did a custom modded Slinky video about a long 2 years ago. I think, I don't know how long it was, but thanks to him, David, I'm gonna you're great at this, man. I'm gonna custom mod the Slinky ears right away so we can get rid of these stupid fake ears and make a film accurate Slinky. And when it's done, we're gonna see what he looks like to some of the toys with the real heavy leather ears. So let's get started. So we gotta pull the ears out. And careful not to break him. Like this. That's one ear done. Which I need to cut some of that string out. Now let's cut some of this string out, which is obviously ridiculous. There. Now, we'll put this piece right here, which I'll flip over my camera, which you guys can see how I'm gonna do this. Now let's get the other ear out. Whoa, almost broke him, guys. Now let's cut some of that string off, which we don't want that in him. Now, careful. Make sure you have a grown-up around, guys, if you want to make a film accurate Slinky for yourself. And just a little snip right there and a snip there. There. Obviously, it looks kind of creepy without his ears, guys. It's like I'm staring at a bald dog with no ears, actually. But Slinky's not gonna be bald that long. I'm gonna get his ears on right away. So let me flip over the camera around so we can get started on the tracing part of the ears for the leather. Let me show you how to do that. Okay, here's the leather I got off from Michael's, which is backwards, because here's the real part of the leather, and this is the back of the softness. So I'm gonna use the marker. And we're gonna trace the ears very carefully. This is my only 2 pair, and Michael's is probably closed by now, which I can't go back now to go get some spare leather, which I have to drive all the way to. I think there was a Michael's in somewhere in Tom's River. Yeah, I think that's the one, guys. It's probably closed by now, but let's get started. I gotta be very careful with this. And as soon as I flip over my camera again, we'll get onto the part which I'm gonna show you how to do it. Alright, you can see half of my mouth was just ridiculous. So, now, we gotta carefully trace through the half of the ear slowly and carefully without damaging it. And I'm a right hand, guys. It's really difficult for me for this, but I'm very careful with this, and it was. Okay, let's see what it looks. Alright, good. That's one down. Only one more left to go. And I know how this stuff works, guys. I was an artist. I used to be a painter during quarantine in 2020. Now, I know how this stuff works. Now, I'll just be very careful. Very carefully. Now, gotta move my finger and close the Sharpie. And it smells like the box of the custom Wheezy I got. Okay, now guys, here we are. Look at this, baby. Now it looks good. Now we just gotta cut it really slowly without doing anything stupid. Now it's gonna take a long time for this to happen. God, it's gonna take a while. I mean, I saw an Instagrammer who did it, same as David. They had to use scissors for the leather, which honestly it's gonna take me a while how to do it. God, this is gonna be a while. I don't know how some of you people cut leather. It's like really heavy and even strong for the scissors. But I can do this. I don't give up on these things for you guys. That's why we're here, because just to do this to make our collection more superior, like it does in movies. Okay. Just be very, very careful. Just keep on cutting. Okay, no. Ow. My hand really hurts right now, guys. I'm just about done. And when I'm done cutting with this first part of the leather ear, guys, I'm gonna cut this part without doing the filming. I don't want my hand to be sore, and I don't want you guys to hear me complaining. Which actually, my parents think I'm a complainer sometimes a bit, which I'm not. It's just a little joke. Just keep on cutting. Now let me just keep on cutting. Okay. Now, I think this is about done for this part. Let me just cut this piece off so I can get through the rest of this leather material. There we go. Now, cut, and cut. I don't know how long this is taking. Now, just one more part, and then we can get on to the next. Let's see. The pull off the ears was the first step. Tracing the marker with the fake ears is step 2. This is step 3. Then when we get on with step 4 with the glue, we'll get on to that, which obviously it's a pain in the butt to do. Or maybe not. I could just get this part almost done. Okay, almost there. I'm almost there, guys. Oh, God, my hands killed me. It's taking me like 5 minutes to cut it. Alright. There, that's one part done. Now, stay tuned for the last part with the gluing on Slinky, of course. Stay tuned, guys. I need my hand a little rest. It's killing me. Alright, I finally finished cutting, guys, and my palm is sore. To be honest, I never know cutting would be this hard, even for really strong leather. I don't know how, David, I don't know how you did it, buddy. Like, You must have really good grip, actually. Now we finally get to the final part. We glued the leather on this part as we bent it. Then we slid it through Slinky's ear. Just very carefully without damaging it. Let me just try getting it a little bent so we can shimmy it down his ear. Which obviously needs a little more trim on the top. Damn it. Which obviously it's taking a little longer than shit. It's a little harder than I thought. But let's see what the glue will have to say. Maybe we'll have to glue the leather on the side of the ear since we can't fit it in. No, we just gotta be careful. Put it on here. Alright, so far so good. Now let's see on the final step. In case if you guys are wondering if you ever get this stuck on your fingers, my grandma said use hot water to remove the hot glue, the super strong glue off your fingers in case you get stuck. Oh damn it, it fell off. Now we gotta hold this on for just a few seconds. Which when the glue dries, guys, we'll see the final touch. So stay tuned for the last part, okay? Okay, guys, it's been 10 seconds, and look at this. Wow. Obviously, I think I did a great job. I thought making my own custom snake looks really good, actually. But with Slinky, of course, I think he looks great, actually. You know, let me bring some of Andy's toys together and see what he looks like. You know, some of the custom ones that I got. Let's see what they look like next to Slinky right here. Because obviously it looks great. It took me like 10 seconds and I couldn't fit these two parts, so I had to stick them on top of the head. But look, obviously it looks okay to me. And the ears look good. Really heavy, strong leather. Now, what I would like to do next, or maybe a customizer would do it, was we'll probably make his eyes a little droopy, because that's what he looks like with his toy facade. But let's see what happens, guys. So let's bring some of Andy's toys upstairs. I'm upstairs in the dining room, of course. You know, less lighting, so we can get on with the video. So let's bring some of Andy's toys up here that are custom made and see what they look like next to Slinky. Okay. Alright, so here's Slinky next to Roly Poly Clown. Now, forgive me, guys, and I'm filming in my kitchen right now. I don't have any room on my dining room table to do it, but obviously, to Roly Poly's little hat and little hair and body next to the ears of Slinky, I think it looks great. Which, obviously, I like it when he rolls next to Slinky. I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously it looks great. Let's check out more some of Andy's toys, which I brought two that are none of the custom toys up here to look at this. Now, even with the troikas, obviously, guys, it looks really cool. I mean, with the leather ears, with the Slinky into these guys, it's like we're in Andy's room looking even closely. Obviously, I wish this part of the ears would just stay down a little bit, but it doesn't matter. I'm not going to be playing with them anyway. He's probably going to be sitting on my shelf collecting dust like everybody says. Now, let's see what else kind of Andy's toys would look like next to Slink real quick. Let's bring another one. Now, with Slinky next to Say, the blue one, not the yellow one, looks great, actually. Like, you can see him when he's walking by. When you see him next to Mr. Spell, Potato Head, some of the Tykes, and Rocky Gibraltar, when he's saying, I got a staff meeting, you guys, and you could see him next with that. I think it looks great. Now, obviously, I wonder what it looks like when we get him to spin real quick. Let me just turn it on real quick. Let me just set up this. I'm holding the camera while I do this. Yeah, it looks great. I like it. And this time we got a turkey. Looks good. Now, let's get these last two to look what it looks like next to Slink, because because we're about to wrap up this video, guys, and you're gonna see him when I put him back on the shelf, guys. Now what? Now I feel bad that Etch has to sit next to the stove, which obviously looks kind of gross, guys. I should probably script that later on after the video, of course, but he looks great next to Slinky as well, actually. I'm glad I got this at the toy store when I went for that Halloween flea market. Guys, I think it was the big toy store. I think that was the one. Yeah, it looks really good. I'm glad I updated that Etch-a-Sketch, guys. And he looks good next to Slinky as well with the updated ears. Looks really good. I'm so proud of this, guys. Now, with the pink teddy bear, much more better lighting, I don't want to get too close to the grease that's on the stove, guys, which after this video, I'm going to clean it, actually, so, you know, you guys can see this video, of course, because you're really excited to see me do, like, this. I haven't did this since March when I made this snake. So, with the pink next to the brown leather, it looks really great. So, yeah, that's pretty much about it for today's video. Now, which spoiler, guys, I ordered another custom from an Instagrammer, which I'm going to tell you who it is, but not till the next video, of course, when I do an unboxing video. And we're going to do a comparison. And Nick, I'm also going to add his channel description below. You and the other my fans on my channel, let me know in the comments what kind of custom toy it is and what customizer I'm going to get it from. And whoever gets it right will be pinned in the next video, and I'll give you guys a little thumbs up for it, of course. So anyways, let's put all of Andy's toys of the pink teddy bear and Etch and Rolly and Troikas and See and Say and Slinky back downstairs to my room. We'll put them back where they belong, and we're gonna put Slinky back where he belongs on the top shelf, which obviously he's gonna look great with some of the other toys that are standing up there. I didn't really want to bring Mr. Mike up here because, you know, I'm worried he might knock the simple monkey off, since, you know, I spent $80 on him. I don't want him to break, of course. So yeah, I just wish I brought Mr. Mike up here, but he'll be fine, guys. So yeah, let's get on back to work and set these toys back downstairs and set Slinky back up on his shelf, of course. Let's get started. Okay, guys, with him right over there, I think it looks great. Let me pull my face out. With the barrel of monkeys and the real monkey and Buzz and Mrs. Potato Head and the chatter telephone, which I'm gonna make the troll doll next. I still need to find her flower cloth, which actually I'm gonna talk about another customizer who had this, and I messaged him somewhere in September. I'm gonna get him on that later. And when I post some of the army men next to Slink, he looks good. And Yellow See and Say not looking good. But actually with Mr. Mike, I pulled him off my desk a little carefully and set him on my table. On my desk, of course. Look at my desk, of course, guys. He looks really great next to Slink. So now, which I'm gonna customize my little pink troll doll next, if it's the right one. For this customizer on Instagram named Sid Toys 2020, he has the troll doll's little bikini look. If this fits on this one, I hope. If not, I have to find another one, guys. Which I'm gonna customize her next. Or I can customize maybe Buzz with his little wrist joints. But we'll see what happens, guys. Well, all you have to do is like and subscribe, and you'll see more videos when I do these kind your way. I need to save my money right now. So, yeah, that's just about it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what do you think of what I did with Slink's ears. And shout out again to David, Today I Grew Up, about how he customized the Slink. So, without you, Dave, I would have figured out how to do it. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video, guys. And have a good night. Bye now.